So the last official album you put out was The Disconnect, right?
Yeah, I put that out like a month after that Vandaslice record.
Right.
That was what I was working on. Yeah, I was working on that prior. Like, I was trying to delay the Vandaslice record, but I didn't want to like fuck Matt over because he had plans. So I just said, fuck it, I'll just do them back to back.
And that was June of 2019. It's
Right.
now 2026. Why has it been so long since you dropped an album?
Because all right, you ever see Office Space?
Yeah.
It's not that I'm lazy, it's that I just don't care. That's why. It's basically why I haven't dropped an album. Because I'm not involved. There's nothing. There's nothing going on. There's no scene. I don't even know where I'm rapping anymore. There used to be like an underground, right? There used to be like a genre, a thing. I'm just on my own. At Diabolic Hip Hop on Instagram. I am Diabolic's Facebook. There's no more websites. There's no more PR. It's just make reels, do this, do it this way. It's on you to be selfish, and I'm not into that. I don't know how to do this now. So I can make music. I'm not a circus act. I don't do what these other kids do. I'm not gonna fucking, all right, say I make a single, right? That's what I see a lot of the kids do. Now, the rappers. They'll do a music video, but like 10 different times the same verse is shot and made into a reel that they're pushing of the same song from the same. It's like a lot of bullshit to me. I don't even know where I'm supposed to push my music anymore. The algorithm doesn't even let me get to my fans who follow me to see what I'm doing. So I got to pay for that. The business is embarrassing. I hate it. I'm not a social media guy. That's why I don't put out music. That's why I just don't care. I rap all the time. I have tons of music done. I just don't care. I don't know.
Wow.
Does that make sense? It sounds
Yeah.
insane, but it makes sense to me. It's like, it's not, I'm supposed to, all right, I'm supposed to just, in the past, like since COVID, especially in particular, like I'm supposed to just completely revamp my entire business. The entire thing, that the way things been working the whole time, I'm just supposed to change the whole fucking thing now because the algorithm says so, and I can't even get to my fans, so I gotta like, I'm not sure how I even pay to get to my own fans that follow me to see my shit. Like how to get more than 4% of them to see it when they scroll, to beat out like all this nonsense that I see in my feed. Because I don't see people I follow. I barely see people I follow. I see nonsense. Things that are addictive and you scroll through them and you're into it, but like I don't see things I follow. I don't see you really. I see Nightwalker because I actually engage with his shit and listen to it a lot. That's where I'll check beats out and shit. But outside of that, I mean, I follow a couple hundred people. I know all these people. I don't see shit they're doing. I have no idea what they're doing on the internet right now, but I follow them. I don't follow anything I see. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How the fuck do I cut through that? That's what I got to cut through now? Didn't used to be like that. Used to drop a fucking music video randomly on a fucking Tuesday afternoon. I could have 300,000 views on that thing. Now I'm lucky if I get 40. You know, like you're lucky. Like your videos, these interviews would be getting, I don't know, in 2018, they'd be getting 187,000 per fucking video. Now you're lucky you cracked 20. Cracking 20 is like, damn, we're doing good.
Yeah. It's crazy, bro. Like the way that, they've changed
Well,
things.
the algorithm got it's made so you have to buy. They've turned it into a pay model. They want you purchasing your way through this shit. That's what it is. In-game purchases like an app. Fortnite's free, but if you want a fucking nice little outfit to wear, it's not. You know what I mean? That's $20.
That's why me and Mac Lethal had this conversation about YouTube, right? And like why he stopped really doing YouTube. Cause you know, he
Right.
was really popping at one point where he was getting crazy amount of views. And he says just the way that YouTube has changed and the instability of it makes
Right.
him not want to do it anymore because of just like it's ridiculous how like when you put something out now, it's just nowhere near the same. Like the amount of subscribers you have, it's almost like it doesn't even matter to a certain extent, you know, because it's not reaching the people.
Yeah, I don't know how it is. I don't know where people are getting hurt. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. It's very discouraging to even think about putting records out now because I'm like, what the fuck is even putting out a record? Just if I'm putting out a record, I'm just gonna one day dump it on the internet
Mm.
and start talking about it. Maybe. But then again, I don't even know if talking about it matters. You know, like I don't know. I have no idea. I was never a website guy. I had my website up. My shit's probably defunct right now. I don't even remember if I had that thing up. Like I was never big on, okay, gear traffic towards your site, then you get this, you have your email list. Yeah, I'm not organized enough for that, and I have no manager, so not gonna happen. Not my thing. You know what I'm saying? It's not what I do. I'm not a logistics guy, man. I'm bad at shipping. I'm bad at emails. I'm bad at responding to text messages sometimes. You know what I'm
You
saying?
definitely are.
Yeah. I'll respond in my head. I will read them. I read them all. I'm not ignoring you. I'm not one of these guys with 300 open messages. They're never open. I read them and I'm like, yeah, yeah, totally. And then sometimes I don't type. I don't know if that's a disease, but whatever that disease is, I have it.
Disease.
I have the anti-logistics disease. I'm
A
not into it
disease.
sometimes. Sometimes I'm doing something else and I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing it.
Sometimes I be getting frustrated. I'm like, what the fuck? Where's he at? I'm like, I just texted this fucker. It's and like he hasn't responded. And then next thing you know, you'll just like respond to me like a couple days later or something, and you'll just say, "Hey, what's up?" And like you won't respond to what I said. And I'm like, what the fuck you mean? Like, you know?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, in my head, yeah, we had that conversation. Yeah,
Right.
we had that. Yeah, we had that conversation. I totally know
Okay,
what you're talking about.
Xavier.
I'm with you. Let's go. No, I meant to say it, but I don't know.
Yeah. It's funny, man.
I definitely read it. I took it in, took the information in, but like that's where we are with the putting out music, man. Like, I don't know, the juice ain't worth the squeeze sometimes, dude. The juice used to be worth the squeeze. It did. Now it's like, oh man, it's fucking weird. You got to do a whole lot. You have to do a lot, like to get. I don't know. What are you gonna make? I mean, I'll make
It's
money.
oversaturated.
Yeah, it is. How do you get people to actually listen to your shit? Like really?
The pandemic made it so that everyone's a content creator and
Yeah,
musician
dude.
and all this stuff.
I'm not a content creator. See, I got to bring someone in to help me with that because I don't know how to fucking do that. Obviously, I know when you put a record out, you kind of have to be now, but like, it's not what I do. I could be conceivably, I can speak. I'm well aware of my strengths, but at the same time, my weaknesses are the things that make me get this shit done. You know what I'm saying? Like, I, I could make the content. I could be the guy on the content easily, no doubt about it. But I'm not going to be the guy that edits it. I'm not going to be the guy that fucking films it. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm sure I could learn, but I don't want to. It's not what I do. I like to create things out of music and writing. Like, when did it become my job to be the fucking manager, the booking agent? All right, I'll give you an example. So this fucking booking agent I know online talking about all the things that an artist has to have lined up before they even come to somebody like them. And I'm like, really? And I'm talking about it's spreadsheets, the amounts that places you've been, this, da 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 da, right? And I'm like, what exactly do you do then? Why do you even exist to put together tours if I'm the one with all the fucking work done? I'm giving my work to you so you can go write a couple emails to people at venues and promoters. Like, why do you exist? Why would I even deal with you? I could just write those emails and go to the promoter when I have the fucking spreadsheets. I don't do spreadsheets. I don't keep logistical reports of everything I've done. I'm a recording artist. You know what I mean? I'm a rapper, an MC, whatever the fuck you want to call it. All of a sudden, I'm supposed to do their job and then give them all the paperwork so they can write an email and attach it. What the fuck is going on here? The game is all fucked up. It's all fucked up, dude. It's a mess. It's a fucking mess because everyone's doing it. You know what I mean?
Right.
You got people getting AI to write rhymes for them now. They're
I
garbage,
know
but
it's
people are
crazy.
fucking like it, man. People are not fucking hard to please, you know? It's wild, dude. But then I got my friends like, oh, just drop something. And I'm like, no. I'm a prima donna when it comes to that shit. I'm like, fuck that. No. No. This was built a certain way and I'm going to keep it that way. I'm not doing it the same. I'm not doing what they do.